All right, guys, so the Rivals Dev Vision is out. Let's finally go ahead and check it out. Let's do it.
To be back with you all.
New hero, new map. We know it's Deadpool. What's the new map?
After Rogue's powers went wild and joined the Grand Garden,
They ain't going no wild, bro. Rogue needs some buffs, all right? We got another video about that.
the Krakoa portal they had just planted, which was the only way home for her and Gambit, wither away. Now, with the Elders of the Universe on their trail, Gambit has no choice but to take Rogue to the one place he's familiar with in this strange realm, the Collector's Museum, to catch the returning thieves. The Collector has dispatched two of his top mercenaries, Deadpool and Elsa Bloodstone. But Deadpool's betrayal has thrown the entire museum into chaos. In Season 6, Deadpool joins Marvel Rivals. Deadpool is a...
Oh, you can't march a genius like me into a single class.
I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I think I know where this is going. I think I know where this is going.
I'm versatile, baby. Hey, take a break, boss. Your new pal Wade will handle this one himself. We've gotten too comfortable with Guang here these last few seasons. Now it's time for a little Deadpool here.
I was waiting for the fourth wall break.
Dear rivals, Deadpool here. I've heard all your non-stop complaining online about how the game needs more vanguards and strategists.
Because it's true, Guang Guang. It's true, and you know it.
But designing a superhero is a super stressful process. And poor Ji-young has already lost most of his hair.
Is Ji-young even here?
I asked him to put me in the game early and take some work off his plate. Little did he know, I was messing with my code to give you whiners the best solution possible. So now, I'm a duelist, and a vanguard, and a strategist.
Knew it.
A Marvel 3-in-1, baby.
I knew it. I knew it.
So I've got dual swords and
How's
dual
this gonna
pistols,
work?
so you can call me a duelist. Who wrote this script? Shots fired from afar, turning a mincemeat up close.
Bro, is he just a duelist and they're just like trolling?
And Colossus and Juggernaut will lose their minds knowing I'm going to be a vanguard first. Cause I've got a unicorn plushie to give out shields. Last but not least, my trusty pistols and katanas can now either deal damage to my enemies or heal my pals while I'm a strategist, because you all asked for me to be able to do that. Now, no matter which way you play with me, as the
Bro, okay, this is ridiculous. I gotta save my thoughts. I have a lot of thoughts on this.
battle rages on, yours truly will level up. Just like those nerdy RPGs, gaining XP and upgrading abilities till I become a true server admin.
Stop with the trolling of the server admin. They know, bro. They're laughing off of our pain. They're laughing off of our pain.
Unlike other lamos, I charge up my ultimate ability faster depending on how fancy you fight. Then, all bets are off. Whoever receives my challenge, frenemies or even yourself, will be feeling more pressure than my colon after a dozen chimichangas. But depending on how they score on my ultimate test, I'll gain a big old buff according to the role I'm playing. How sweet is that?
Bro,
It
how
sounds
will
like
he
I'm
work?
gonna be one hell of a playmaker.
You're gonna be a
I don't know why
meta
anyone
breaker.
would ever play as any of these other losers again. Well, except maybe Jeff.
Good point. Maybe I should add Ziyong to increase all your cooldowns.
You know what? Forget what I said. I'm sure I'll blend right into your already impressive roster. Anyway, gotta go before I get nerfed. See you soon, kids!
Ooh, no, we gotta break this whole thing down later. Our Guang's back.
That's right. Deadpool will be a triple role hero in Marvel Rivals. Of course, in quick and competitive modes, only one Deadpool can appear on each side.
Yeah.
A new convoy map, Museum of Contemplation, will launch with the January 29th update. Can Deadpool help Rogue escape? What fate awaits the monsters lurking in the museum? Stay tuned.
Photo mode and Clobbering Club.
Times Square has been a fan favorite since it launched. In Season 6, we're introducing photo mode.
Nice.
Adjust your camera angle, choose your favorite filters,
This is gonna be great for thumbnails.
and capture those epic moments. After the January 29th update, Times Square will also get a new area,
Oh.
the Clobbering Club. Change others to duels here, and if
Oh,
you
shoot.
spend a small amount of units, your match will be broadcast live on the big screens in Times Square.
So a little PvP, little tiny PvP.
After
1v1s.
5 seasons, many of you have already reached load with one or
Yes.
more heroes.
Yes.
In Season 6, we are giving the hero proficiency system a major upgrade.
Ooh, we're getting badges. Ooh, so we're getting ooh, and we're getting special titles. Oh my god, yo, I have like 20 something lords. This is gonna be so fun.
So you can
They said what after what update? The January 29th update? This is a long video.
In Season 6, we are giving many of you have already reached load with one or more heroes. In Season 6, we are giving the hero proficiency system a major upgrade, so you can
Oh, animated lord icons.
further showcase your skills. We are raising the cap for
Banners.
each hero and adding
Legendary Jeff. Oh my god, they're adding more.
rewards like unit,
So we're getting more end reward. Oh god, wow.
unstable molecules, lane plates, titles,
Oh my god.
lane plate frames, badges, dynamic avatars, and more.
Holy shit. All right. Legendary Deadpool. I can't wait to get one from Emma. New accessories.
For Season 6, we've prepared a batch of adorable new accessories for Deadpool, Rogue, Doctor Strange, Blade, Squirrel Girl, Iron Man,
Is that Elektra?
Captain America, Daredevil, Black Panther, and Storm. This will be released with a new update.
Nice.
Starting with Season 6, we are giving factions in the Marvel Rivals Championship even richer rewards. Top factions will still earn cash prizes, while others at every ranking can now win different amounts of units, split among all members. Lane plates and sprays will also be awarded to factions who make it
Okay.
to open qualifiers and actively participate. We've also completely redesigned the MRC nameplate emblems to cover more rankings, and this will be permanently saved.
All right, I don't care about the college student perks.
Benefits. Now, I will hand it over to
All right,
Jiyoung,
Jiyoung's
who will
alive.
share the latest on Season 6 team-up ability changes
Please, rogue buffs.
and balance updates.
Rogue buffs, Hawkeye
Hey,
nerfs,
Rebels.
Bucky nerfs,
I'm Zuyong.
Invis
Season
nerfs.
5 is coming to a close and it's been truly unforgettable.
He's been
We
truly
released
unplayable.
lots of exciting new content and received passionate feedback from all of you. Season 6 is almost here, and as Guang Guang mentioned earlier, we are committed to bring you even more thrilling updates. Now, let me walk you through all the team-up ability changes and balance adjustments coming your way.
New team ups, okay. Parker power up, about time.
Penny Parker is the team-up anchor. When this team-up is activated, Spider-Man receives a web bomb.
Okay.
Once the bomb is activated, it starts a countdown. If Spider-Man throws the bomb before the countdown ends, it deals area damage and applies spider chases to enemies in the radius. If he does not throw it, he instead gains a web cluster charge and a small amount of bonus health.
All right, Spider-Man combo fans, have fun with that.
Deadpool is the anchor here. When activated, Jeff spits out a toy that sprays water around it, healing nearby allies and creating a visual interference effect for enemies.
Oh my god. What? Hold on, man. They literally kind of, hold on, man.
A visual interference effect for enemies in its area of.
That is horrible, bro. This game is gonna be so annoying to play, bro. This game is gonna be so annoying to play.
We are also bringing back one of Doctor Strange's previous team-up abilities
Which
in
one?
a new form. This will arrive in Season 6.5.
Like his Gamma Burst.
The ever-burning bond is being put out and will be removed completely.
No one ever used
Penny
that.
Parker is disconnecting from the rocket network.
Oh no.
In Season 5, we made bold changes to the overall game environment, aiming to deliver a fresh experience. First, with Gambit and Rogue joining the roster, their ability to grant ultimate charge acceleration or absorb ultimate energy led to new shifts in match pacing. Second, we buffed the stats or mechanics of most heroes, making regular combat even more intense. Together, these changes made ultimate-based teamfights more frequent and compact, transforming ability interactions from formulaic exchanges to battles that test players' quick decision-making and battlefield awareness. As strategies grew in importance, they were not only tasked with protecting teammates and providing buffs or debuffs, but also contributing damage and even initiating team fights. Strategies ultimates are no longer limited to counterplay. They can now be used proactively to help secure teamfight victories. Looking at the entire season, most heroes saw their team dynamics shift after their buffs. For Vanguards, Groot and Magneto were standout frontline defenders. Groot's wooden walls, now that they provided unstoppable, let him strategically block enemy strategies sidelines to cut off healing or stay safe while gaining unstoppable, making him more versatile. Magneto, empowered by his Gambit team-up and double bubbles, gained significant survivability and offensive power. Penny Parker also dominated on certain maps. For mobile Vanguards, Angela remains powerful. Newcomer Rogue and the reworked Thor also performed well.
I disagree with you, Ji-Young. Are we playing the same game, bro?
Drivers like Venom and Hawk found it harder to threaten the backline as strategists became stronger solo fighters. Therefore, heroes like Andra, Thor, and Rogue, who can split the battlefield and disrupt enemy formations, become even more effective in actual matches.
We're not playing the same game. We're not playing the same game.
For Duelists, Daredevil boosting certain mobile heroes, so backline fights become more balanced. For Vanguards, Hawk and Captain America will be buffed.
Needed.
So they can better fulfill team roles in the new environment. Doctor Strange will have improved mobility and damage, making him a greater threat to nearby enemies.
Rogue, I just care about Rogue right now.
Who faces low risk thanks to her flight and shield, will be slightly nerfed to balance her matchup
I didn't think Angela needed a nerf, but all right.
experience. For Duelists, Daredevil will be
Oh, so we're not getting any Rogue. We're not getting any Rogue buffs or adjustments. I might actually crash out.
appropriately nerfed.
Daredevil needed nerfs.
Iron Fist and Blade will be buffed, so
They needed some buffs. I'll be honest with you. Iron Fist and Blade needed some buffs.
Duelists are more balanced overall. Namor will become less reliant on his team-up ability,
About time.
which will be turned down, but his base abilities will be strengthened.
Good.
For strategists, Gambit's regular combat power will be reduced.
It was coming and it was needed. And I also play a lot of Gambit, 25 hours plus or whatever on Gambit. He needed nerfs, bro.
While his ultimate will remain strong offensively, his healing output will be lowered. Invisible Woman's Guardian Shield and self-healing will also be appropriate.
It needed.
Nerfed. For Cloak and Dagger, World of Light Force and Terror Cape will now share charge counts, giving players more options based on the battlefield situation.
I don't know if that's a nerf, really.
This isn't everything. Please check our upcoming balance patch notes for full details. We will also be sharing Season 5.5 hero pick rates and win rates soon.
Just remove Resource Rumble altogether, bro. Just remove it.
Based on our data analysis and community feedback, we are removing Resource Rumble and its map from Quick.
Oh, Oh, thank God. Oh my, bro, nobody liked that mode. Nobody, thank God they are removing it.
Match. We will be iterating on this mode based on the scale of 18 versus 18 battles. And once ready, it will return bigger and better in a future season.
What about zombies now? Is it getting extended or removed permanently?
The zombie mode has had its issues, but you've shown it lots of love. So we extended its run twice. With the Season 6 update, Marvel Zombies will officially be dead and buried. But don't worry, I promise, with my hair as throttle, that we will bring you a brand new PvE mode in the first half of 2026. I hope you look forward to it. Ignite the battle.
All right. I need to see these balance notes, man. The biggest thing from this that I can take, I mean, that's a lot of news, man, because these Lord icon changes are pretty big because this is big. This is big news, man. You're getting more and more stuff, more and more rewards. So, yeah, those of you guys who have a lot of Lords will benefit highly from this. We need to go over the photo mode is also going to be great. We need to go over the this Deadpool section. So I'm actually going to do that in another video, but thank you guys so much for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed my reaction, my general reaction to all of this so far. And yeah, let me know your thoughts down below, man, what you think about this. I have a lot of thoughts, man. I have a lot of thoughts. I got to process all of my thoughts too. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and talk about this Deadpool section. So we are going to just talk about this Deadpool thing, just break down as much as I can from this. Deadpool is going to be in every category. And I kind of thought that I kind of predicted this was going to happen. I mean, I'm not the only one. A lot of people already kind of figured that Deadpool is going to be the first type of actually, truly genuine multi-class hero to go from Vanguard to Duelist to Strategist and be in all three of those roles. So I'm not too shocked by any of this. We're going to try to break this down as best as I can. There's a lot going on here. I think he will disrupt the game a lot. I think it'll just make the game a lot worse in terms of balance. We'll have to actually see what happens in the balance notes and the balance patch notes. So I'm going to check on shortly and see if that is out. But let's just go ahead and talk about what we can see so far. So
We'll lose their minds knowing I'm going to be a Vanguard first.
So we're going to try to break this down, man. It's going to be a lot.
A unicorn play.
So he has 550. So before that, because he can be a Vanguard, so as a Duelist, right?
Dual pistols, so you can call me a...
He has 250 health as a Duelist, 30 shots in his pistol. He has a sword ability, which I don't know what it does. It's a shift. He also has a regen passive. Looks like a regen passive. Maybe it might work similar to Wolverine, where if he dies, he probably just regenerates or something like that. Or similar to Adam Warlock. Looks like he has a double jump. And his E ability, I don't know what that is.
Duelist.
But here we go. Like, look at this crit, man. Like... What? I think people are going to mostly play him as a Duelist. No one's going to really play him as a Strategist or a Vanguard. Some might. Here you have this extra bar down there, which I don't know what it's gonna be, man. 2 shots, man. This guy can hella, and is this hit scan?
Who wrote this script? Shots fired.
And then he switches to his sword. Now I think this bot was already lower.
Who wrote this script? Shots fired.
Yeah, he was already low, no?
Shots fired.
Yeah, he was already low, so it doesn't matter.
From a bar, turning a mince.
So shift switches to his actual dual blades.
Dual pistols, so you can call me a duelist.
Okay, he wasn't full health, so he can't 2-tap, but he did take a chunk of HP down. He went from here to here. So probably, if you math it out, probably 3 shots, 3 direct hits to the head will probably KO anybody. That is ridiculous. And I also saw a prompt for. We'll probably get his actual trailer soon.
Duelist.
Yeah, there was another. I didn't mean to open it up all the way. There was another ability that came up, so I don't know if that means you can like get closer to him or something like that. I don't know.
Shot.
And then you switch, and then
from a bar, turning a mincemeat up close.
Oh, close up pick. Oh my god, that's gonna be such a troll move. It seems F. Maybe you get close and applies a damage, and maybe he stuns him in some type of animation, does a picture or something like that. I don't know. He's gonna be. I'm scared, y'all. I'm actually genuinely scared. I'm very scared. Like, we thought Spider-Man was bad. Like players who are gonna be playing Deadpool are gonna troll the absolute shit out of him.
And Colossus and Juggernaut will lose their minds knowing I'm going to be a Vanguard first. Because I've got a unicorn.
So he has 500 health as a Vanguard. Still the same 30-shot pistol. He has a unicorn plushie, as you said, that can give shields and to allies and to himself.
Plushie to give out shields.
I'm wondering if he will do the same exact damage, though, as Duelist. Because here's the thing. Here's the problem. If he can do the same amount of damage, and that's a 12-second cooldown. Oh, my God. If he can do the same amount of damage as a Duelist while he's in Vanguard mode or Strategist mode, that's also going to be a problem. Because why not just pick Strategist mode, heal yourself, and do the same amount of damage? Why not pick Vanguard mode and give yourself more HP and just do more damage? I don't know. We'll have to see how this actually scales.
Last but not least, my trusty pistols and katanas can now either deal damage to my enemies or heal my pals.
Yep, he can heal them.
While I'm a strategist.
And he does a lot of healing too. So it looks like a hit scan. Healer Deadpool, 250 HP. His katanas can also heal. That's interesting.
Just because you all asked for me to be able to do that. Now, no matter which.
This is gonna be interesting, man. Like, how does this even work in game, man? Like, how will this even work in the actual play? When will you have time to do all of this? So you go in and then you select Deadpool, and then you select what role of Deadpool you want to be, I guess, right? Duelist, Desert Eagle Duelist, Kick-Ass Katana Duelist, Headshot Duelist, Hazardous Hijinks Duelist, and then there's a skill issue, ultimate. Like, how is this character gonna work, dude? How is he gonna work? How is this gonna work? Like, this is a lot. This is a lot, man. This is game breaking. I don't know.
Which way you play with me? As the battle rages on, yours truly will level up, just like those nerdy RPGs, gaining XP and upgrading ability.
That's like, this is ridiculous. Getting XP and upgrading abilities till I become a true server admin. Like, this game is cooked, bro, I think.
Till I become a true server admin. Unlike other lamos, I charge up my ultimate ability faster depending on how fancy you find.
That's crazy.
Then, all bets are off.
That's crazy.
Whoever receives my challenge, frenemies or even yourself, will be feeling more pressure than my colon after a dozen chimichangas.
Like,
but depending on how they score on my ultimate test, I'll gain a big old buff according to the role I'm playing.
this is ridiculous, man.
How sweet is that?
Not sweet at all.
It sounds like I'm gonna be one hell of a playmaker. Hell, I don't know why anyone would ever play as any of these other losers again. Well, except maybe Jeff.
Good point. Maybe I should.
Y'all, anyways, we're not gonna rewatch that whole video, but man, I don't know what more to do. Or think about in this game, man. We might be cooked. We might genuinely be cooked, bro. So, I don't know. Deadpool's definitely gonna have a lot going on with him. He's gonna have too much to do, too much to be responsible for. I don't know. I really don't know what more to do. Like, this is gonna be a lot. Anyways, y'all, we're gonna wrap up this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I said I was gonna put this in another video, but I might just keep it in one video. Deadpool's gonna break the meta. I don't know. Anyways, that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Later.